I'll take is Justin Joseph. You've got a question here. We should have a study tour of the Eastern Catholic and Eastern and Oriental Orthodox churches in Bombay. We can learn more about these churches. Your thoughts on that? Justin, you have asked many questions about the Eastern churches. Yeah, I'll tell you what, just 3 days ago, I had the privilege of having with me as my guests for a meeting the head of the Malankara Church, Cardinal Clemis, and the head of the Malabar Church, Cardinal Alencherry. They were here with me when we had some discussions, and they also invited Archbishop Philip Neri, head of the CCBI, head of the Latin Church. We discussed different things. When I was talking to Cardinal Clemis in particular, the Malankara Church, I invited him to come one day and say Mass. And Justin, I'll certainly tell my secretary to keep you informed. Well, I'll put it in the Examiner. I would like him, I had invited him before the lockdown to come one day and say Mass in the cathedral, and so that people can attend that Mass and see. That's a Catholic Mass, but it's completely different. And we'll say it have it in English, and he will say it, because I'm not allowed to say it unless Rome permits me, but he will say it. I'll conciliate with him, but you will have a chance. So that's very rich. I liked it. When we have a CBCI meeting, I always have concelebrated with them. Or when concelebrated, I've been on the altar with them and said the prayers of the priest always. And I find the Malankara Mass really quite attractive and interesting, and I would like to expose you to that. But you know, Justin, the Malabar Mass it's very easy. There are in different parishes. The headquarters are in Powai, Bishop's House is in Powai, their cathedral is in Kalyan, and Powai, certainly you can attend their Mass, and if you make inquiries close to your parish, I'm sure, because they are all over the diocese, and therefore I'm sure there's a Mass in either their own church or one of our churches, Latin churches, at a particular time, on a Sunday even, later at the very end, at the particular time, go attend it. It'll probably be in Malayalam, so you may not understand, but it's useful, valuable. The Oriental Orthodox churches are not Catholic churches, but they have valid sacraments, and they're also interesting. I was told that the Oriental Orthodox churches rite, the Eucharist, the Kurbana, is very similar to the Malankara church. So if you, I've not really attended I've been for some of their functions, but not attended a full Mass. If you attend a Malankara Mass, you'll get an idea. It's very rich, focuses on the Holy Spirit, and it's meaningful, very meaningful. Basically, it's the sacrifice of our Lord done once again. So thank you very much. It's time.